Okay. Uko na earphones?
Niko na headphones kwangu na
Umeweza kupata sawa. Sikuwa nimeasha. Ati? Ni disable? Okay. Hello? You? Mm-hmm. Maybe that. So. Display imekata kutoka. Oh, there you are. Kaa hapa panalemea.
Kuna matano na huko. Hizi vitu isitaki mtu amesimama mahali pamoja.
Hey, chikizi safi. Ndio zinakuwa mingi sasa bana.
Tunafanya unga siri.
Eh.
Koji hapo tu. Ndio ingine huko. Hii naona useti ya 15.
Ni vitu zinanibo. Hello. Hello? Eh. Oh, sawa.
Você desce.
Lakini zitaporudi fanani gari zitakuwa nusu. Kuna ile stage inaitwa speed warrior. Inakuwa ni noma. Ndio na kabisa huko. Hata ile inaitwa noma. Hiyo ni karanta. Ile kona inasumbua watu ile. Ile kwa sababu naanza nikwambie. Angalia kona ishachimbika. Angalia kona ishachimbika. Watu pengine upige picha 100 alafu sasa uanze kudelete. Sio kuenda unajua maana
Haya. Hapo hivyo. Yeah, yeah.
Useme tu. Useme tu mazeti.
Sasa mimi ngoja tuone hiyo, acha nione huko. Ngoja tuone gari gani ile mzioka. Haijai. Yaani kana amepita kweli? Hajapita na hapa kwa dini kake mzee. Sasa hiyo ndio gari nataka kuiona hapa.
Bado hiyo mzee bado.
Sasa ni hiyo gari haina nguvu kama hiyo. Najua hiyo ni rear wheel drive inacheza sana kwa matoka. Inacheza hivi.
Yako ni ya kurekodi pia.
unagonga mtu tu anakuja kutoka chini, unajua kana kimbia ama.
Alafu unajua hapa hivi tunaangalia time. Sasa imwambia kiasi kidogo.
Unajua sasa imekuwa ni matope sasa, alafu iko na nyasi.
Wake up your mind. Mzungu sio? Yeye na bibi yake. Bibi yake na bibi yake. Hiyo story tulikuwa tunaongea tu jana. Tunasema sasa.
Then he had some. Unavunja tu kibazini, then uko sawa. Oi! Kuja hapa.
Tuko na traction ya nyasi. Finye yeye.
Kwa sababu initially waliongea
Karibu spin hapa.
so unashindwa hata
Imetoka nje ya track. Kuna gari inatetemeka hivi.
imagine kuingia kulikuwa kuna deploy safari yake ikiwa inakanyaga
mafuta gari
na kitu ati unang'ang'ana kukimbiza watu. Hebu niambie ni nini? Haya, alafu Rafi leo sasa walikuwa 5 ndio akawaibia kipindi. Deployment tumeanza ndio akawaibia. Hii kitu ile kitu nitafanya uzuri tumefanya hii ya June. Mimi nitakaa kitu ya kwanza ni ku identify officer, umgawia area yake, anataka watu wangapi. Haya, watu yake umpatie hema yake. Akitaka kulalia kwa hiyo sasa awe analala. Sasa hakuna kitu. Hivi ndio nimeona ndio kitu itaokoa hii deployment sasa. Mpaka itaharibika. Ulikia hata wengine hata labda ingekuwa ni kwa kuongezwa alikuja na watu mapema. Hiyo mambo ya hiyo wamama akiamua kwa kazi ya afadhali hata nipange hao hiyo tu. Sababu sasa imekuwa hata ni stress. Bata trisi tulijaribu kufanya crisis deployment. Tukachukua watu ya haki nini tukatupa huku moja. But now unapata kama TSC walivyo wamekataa kabisa hawezi kutoka moja mpaka mbili. Mche aelezane vitu yake yote. Nasema itabidi tuketi tujaribu kuscramble. Alafu sasa unaona hii story ya peace kwa sababu tunajua the strength required. Ifanywe kabisa analysis kwamba tunahitaji watu wapi, nani wangapi usiku na ni wapi. So inakuwa presented hiyo kikosi ikue kando kabisa na ile ya huku kikosi. Hiyo ni kando wang'ang'ani na hiyo event mpaka exercise. Then kija ya poli julikana ni watu wangapi. Sio mtu anakwambia ati wewe tafuta watu tunaweza. Hiyo ya mtoto tafuta watu hata hiyo.
Heru inue kwa.
Hiyo na sio kama operation mtu akiona hapa na kuna kidogo ama tunasosi watu hata kuramana
Mic check.
Ndio ni kamera 2. Oh, okay.
hata wanaweza sema hivi wafanye hivi tunaweza sema like the sacrifice ya Lord ya tunasema hii day one ni wapi na wapi load inahitaji wakati sio kama hata mtu hitaji wote hiyo siku tunasema day one ni 40 day 2 ni saa 3 tunataka watu wengi day 3 tunataka watu hivi sio kusema day 3 ni sawa ni kama hata kuna mtu anataka unakutana na watu wamejaa unashindwa hiyo tu.
No problem. 1, 2. So do I have? We have to go now. Yes, that's a problem. Mom, does she got to 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Umesema nimalize ama niende? 1 2 1 2. And it can walk.
Jamaa pale atahold wale kweli. Wale wako ng'ambo ile wanakuja. Kuna jamaa Masai wa ng'ombe wanakuja huko. Wako wapi sasa?
Maji hivi pande hii na pande hii, dinga ya kwanza na ile dinga ya World Cup ile yenye ile kama imeingia kwa ile kichanga, hizo dinga zimepita hapa. Ameamsha maji. Hello, mnaendaje? Nataka kusimama hiyo side. Ngojeni kwanza basi hiyo inakuja ipite. Sawa boss. Changamkeni. 1 minute. Waina chananga na 3-3. Sasa hii baadaye wanafika hapa. Sasa kidogo sana hata minute moja hivi. Oya mbio. Chope inakuja actually. Hiyo ni helicopter.
yake inaweza kuwa capacity kiasi gani? Kwa ajili ya hii ngoma. Hapa. Hapa karibu ni 600. Hiyo zina move kama hii ni ngoma lakini ni temporary.
Na zote ziko na mandani.
Bana si kuna ndume? Kuna ndume ya tembo.
Oh, sasa zinapandilia zote.
Kwa kila kundi ya Birande wanaweka ndume 6 ama 8.
Miezi ngapi?
3 months wanareplace hizo wanaleta.
Mimi nimeona watoto wa ng'ombe. Ng'ombe iko na kila mtoto. Bado ni stretch na hivi. Alafu
hakuna unapata hiyo pinga kutoka huko juu. Imefika 9 months inapelekwa sasa.
Sasa mnatenga watoto baada ya mwezi ngapi? Tisa.
Nayo inanyonya ya ukweli, si ndio? Kunyonya inanyonya. Kuna zile ambazo kisha kuna zile zenye zilichaguliwa na walipokuja. Sasa hizi ndio vitu tunapata kama vile. Hii ya nyama huwezi kamuka. Ya nyama anyonye. Ya nyama anyonye. Kuta hiyo kanjao kabla haijafikisha 9 months iko na kg zaidi ya 80.
Hii nimeona hapa.
Si hata mbuzi wenye tunauzianga mbuzi hapo unasikia sikia. Na ukinunua unaenda ununua mbuzi. Lakini hata nyama yake kwenda kukula. Lakini yenyewe kama jana. Kuna mali ilikuwa ikiwala. Leo mtu anajua lazima kwa niliona kasema hapa. Kwa ile simu. Kuna mara unaingia simu, simu mtu piga na mlango ya
Okay, stand by guys. Sound iko sawa? Fungulia sound. Mic check.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Unasikia? Okay, ready? Stand by to take it.
So here.
Kuna kamera mbili sasa. Hii kamera.
You're making me be tempted to remove my. Good morning from beautiful Naivasha. My name is Sean Osimbo and welcome to the 2021 FIARC EQUATOR Rally happening in Naivasha, Kenya. We are currently at the Kenya Wildlife Service Training Institute. As you can see, very beautiful pictures on your screen, some of the action that has been happening since early morning. in the ARC EQUATOR Rally. So much happening, and we have a whole team live streaming this from you on our social media pages. That is Safari Rally Kenya on Facebook and Safari Rally Kenya TV on YouTube. We have live updates coming to you also on our Twitter page, that is WRC Safari Rally. On Instagram, we have WRC Safari Rally. Such an amazing moment, exciting moment. The ARC is acting as a build-up to the WRC Safari Rally, which will be happening in June. This event making a comeback to the global scene after 19 years. So quite a big moment and an exciting moment for Kenya. So today let me introduce a very important guest, and that is rally veteran navigator Abdul Sidim. He's been part of the Safari Rally. You participated in 18 Safari Rallies and finished 15 of them. So you know how the ARC acting as a build-up is such a big deal for this important moment for Kenya. Abdul, welcome on board, and it's good to have you.
Thank you so much. I'm really pleased to see how the team works. This is the first time I'm in a studio where I can see the engineers working and exposing the event to the outside world, and it's fantastic. Very nice. Good luck to you people. Good luck to you guys. And you promoting the right event, ARC event. This is the opening round of the African Rally Championship, and so far things are working well. We've already done the 2 stages have been done, the Elementator, so Isambu, and Kaltundo, the 2 VW Polo R5 cars are doing very well. Kaltundo is leading, is set the fastest time on the 20-kilometer stage, the time of 17 minutes 6 seconds, and he's followed in the second place by Onkar Rai, their teammates. So it's going well. We have 6 stages today, 3 stages to be repeated, and so far the weather has been very kind. If it does rain, then it can be very slippery, and it's a fantastic place to watch event. The stages are tight and the cars are moving quite quickly. I've been on the stage, I've seen how the junctions are, how they're tight, but navigator driver coordination works very well, and the cars do more than 200 kph at certain places, and then you need to be really committed.
Yes, and as you can see the pictures on our screens, as you said, of course, what weather conditions, and you have been in that car at some point in your life, and you said it's more of a marriage when it comes to the navigator and the rally driver. So tell us exactly what exactly is happening in those cars, what is going on through their minds mentally, just exactly for this, and especially after yesterday's shakedown, and now coming to what is happening today, what happened at Elementator and also at Soisambo.
You see, they first of all, they need to be very committed. Dedication is there, and the driver navigator coordination has to be precise, because when you're doing 150 kilometers and you're calling distances, instructions every 20, 30, 40 meters, at 150 it is pop, it's up here. So the coordination has to be so nice, so precise, that every junction you're calling at the right time. The driver is not overshooting. Overshooting means you have passed that junction by few meters. By the time you reverse, you've lost very important seconds. Like you can see Carl Tundo setting time of 17 minutes 6 seconds. So if you overshoot a corner, that's about 30 seconds by the time you get back. So it has to be very precise. The navigator driver coordination has to be right. The car has to be mechanically sound, suspension, brakes and everything. But it's it's relationship in the car. When you see driver navigator, it's a husband-wife relationship, like. But there are times you're so much under pressure that you can use very funny words against each other. But when you're mentally fit, physically fit, you ignore what the driver is telling you and you continue. You come to the end of that stage, it will be forgotten what he's said or shouted at you.
Yes, and you know, also I've just seen some pictures of the Ian Duncan's car, and I know that really got people excited yesterday at the ceremonial start that was happening here at the WSTI. Tell us about Ian Duncan's car, and I just know people want to know much about that car.
Let me tell you, my 25 years of rallying, my highlight is to be in the 240 RS, Nissan 240 RS, a rear-wheel driven car, normally aspirated engine, and it's such a fantastic car, noisy, and all the way sideways, even on the straight, you're going sideways. When you call an instruction 100 medium right, the driver has already started going full lock sideways into that corner, and that's the fun. That's the really happiness, the excitement of being in a rally car like what Ian Duncan is doing, and he's lying 7th in Soisambu stage, which is fantastic because there's so many R5 cars there which are turbocharged 4-wheel drive cars, way faster, but he's matching those speeds.
Yes, so let's just talk to people, for those who are just joining us, what is happening today, that is the Saturday 24th of April here in Naivasha, is that we have 3 stages the drivers are going through. We have Elementaita, which has been done through Soisambu, and also later on Sleeping Warrior. All these stages are located within the Delamere Soisambu Wildlife Conservancy Estate. And also after this, the cars head back to the service park where we are currently. Before again going back to repeat the 3 stages, and then after the day's last stage, the cars proceed then back to the service park, as I said, where we are, spend the night here at the park film ahead of Sunday. There's also the refuel zone, and I know most people also want to know what exactly happens there. Abdul, if you can get into the details of that.
Yeah, you need, like you mentioned, there are 3 stages which are to be repeated twice today. They are almost doing the Sleeping Warrior now. Once they finish the last stage, they come back to the service. They go to the fueling zone. Now there, the navigator has got to be very precise with his calculations. The driver probably doesn't want a full tank. When the car is fully the fuel is full tank, then it's heavy. The car doesn't move as quickly as the driver wants it. So the driver may tell him you want 20 liters or 40 liters in the tank. So the navigator needs to do that, and with the navigator, he has got to have it in mind that your calculation is based on a 20 liter reserve. Anything that the calculation you're doing, 20 liter has to be in the tank, and whatever amount 40, 60 liters, put in the tank. And most of these cars are using F-gas. F-gas is aeroplane fuel, and very expensive, because as a navigator you should know 1 liter of F-gas gives you 2.5 kilometers. Your standard car gives you like 18-20 kilometers per liter. So 1 drum of F-gas is 200 liters, 80,000 shilling. That may not be enough for this rally.
Wow, very expensive. If you think about it. So everyone who's just following us, we are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, and we are having live updates on our Twitter account, that is WRC Safari Rally. On YouTube, it is Safari Rally Kenya TV. On Facebook, it is Safari Rally Kenya. So we'll be here the whole day, just giving you live updates as we continue. There's so much happening here currently in Naivasha. Please don't forget, the African Rally Championship is acting as a build-up to the WRC Safari Rally, which will be taking place in June. Quite an exciting moment for Kenya. Some of the stages that will be, ARC is actually using some of the stages that will be happening in the WRC. Remember, WRC will be attracting the international drivers. So it's such an exciting moment for Kenya. So quickly, let me just talk to Abdul, who's also part of the Safari Rally. When you had that moment that, this is coming back to Kenya, this is coming back home, how was that moment for you? How did you feel Kenya going back to the global calendar?
It's a very good memory, having like you said, I've done 18 safari rallies and finished 15. That's a beautiful marriage, And then when we were divorced for 19 years and reunited again, that's a very good thing. Personally, it's a good memory, it's exciting, and it's also good for the fans Unfortunately, we don't have spectators because of the COVID protocol and all that. But after 19 years back into the country, the government has given so much support. President Uhuru Kenyatta, and yesterday we had CS Amina Mohammed. They have put lots of effort in here, and the event does so well for the country, promoting tourism, and that's where the economy is. And yes, Safari is back. Let's hope everything goes well with the EQUATOR Rally by the end of tomorrow. And now the real preparation starts after tomorrow, because in a couple of months' time, less than 59 days, we have the safari. We are going to have the works teams here. We are going to have the officials from FIA here. So all the eyes will be on the Safari Rally and see how it will perform. Safari is well known worldwide because of its image with wildlife. And if you go into the stages here, you'll see zebras and all big wildlife animals, which is beautiful, which is good.
Yes, and you are actually the perfect person to talk to about this Safari Rally back in the day and what is expected this year. Kindly give us the differences. You know, I was watching some very beautiful pictures the other day, how, you know, the old cars, you know, something like what Ian Duncan is driving right now, very slow. You know, you also once gave me a story how you had to sit the back to maintain the car. You know, give us that, just draw the picture for us and bring the memories back for our viewers.
Going back the years I did, Safari Rally was 5,800 kilometers.
That's a long road, yes.
6 days, 94 time controls, and there was no time in my rallying career we had to stop somewhere and say this stage is cancelled because a certain time controller has not reached there. No. Credit goes to Mike Doughty, the clerk of the course that time. So the rally would start in Nairobi, go all the way to Kilifi, come back to Nairobi, go to Eldoret, Maralal, Meru, Embu, all those areas, and it was a beautiful feeling. The cars then were the two-wheel drive cars, the Toyota Supras, the Nissan Silvia 200SX, Nissan 240 RS, and the rules were not that strict like what they are now. Those days, if I remember one rally with Gregoire de Mevius, the world Group N champion, I did the safari with him, and we had a puncture in coming out of Suswa, and when we came out of the car to change the wheel, apparently the service crew had forgotten to put the service the spare wheel and the jack. So it was left for me to now sit in the back, in the boot, to balance, because it was the right hand wheel, and I sat in the corner of the rear boot. And my God, if I'm thinking of that, and I think if I had fallen off, Gregoire would not have realized until he came 100 kilometers down the road and realized I was no more in the car. It was that dangerous. But those are the risks you take and you took. But now the thing is, the rules are very strict. You cannot move. The car cannot move until you have put all the seat belts on, helmet on. The driver has got the gloves and all that. And if you, by any chance, if you move the car, and if an official of the rally who is a spectator, he becomes the official judge of fact. He just has to call the organizer, the clerk of the course, and say, Abdul Sidi was not wearing his seat belts. You're automatically disqualified.
Wow.
You don't need a camera or whatever, and you can't even protest. But as long as you're a navigator, please make sure the guy who has reported you is an official of that rally, and he is in the list of the officials in the regulation.
Yes, and so that means so much has changed compared to what to expect in this coming few days as we look forward to the WRC Safari Rally. What exciting part should we look forward to the Safari Rally?
First of all, we haven't seen the supercars that we see on TV, on video and YouTube and all that. And the guys who are driving, the current drivers are all totos, let me tell you. But they're courageous, they're gifted, and
They're your totos. Most of them, you're the one who has trained them.
they are.
Yes,
But
yeah.
you look at if I was just talking to somebody here, and I said, if you give Sebastian Loeb the same car, he would not be able to match up these young lads.
Yes.
And if you look at the action on TV, taking a jump about 100 meters before the next corner and landing in there, precisely there and full flat out, not easing off, that's a beautiful driving, very skillful and fearless. Yeah, but the cars are also made cars, first of all, the safety, they look at the safety of the car, the people inside, the passengers and all that. Safety is paramount.
Yes, it's very paramount. For those just joining us, we are coming to you live from the Kenya Wildlife Service Training Institute in Naivasha. We actually are talking about the FIA, the 2021 FIA ARC EQUATOR Rally, currently ongoing. The 3 stages that will be tackled, that are being tackled today: Elementator, so Isambu, Sleeping Warrior. The action is now heading to Sleeping Warrior. That is exciting. Abdul, just kindly take us through the winners for Elementator, the results for Elementator and also Soisambu, and how the drivers handled those tracks.
So far, okay, I've just had the chance to look at the first stage. Kaltundo set the fastest time, 17 minutes 6 seconds, and the stage is 20 kilometers, 20.33 kilometers, and the person following him is a teammate, Onkarai, and they both belong to the Menengai Oil team, and they're both driving the VW Polos, which is for Kaltundo, is the first time he is in a Polo. He's been in the Mitsubishi and all that, but to be setting faster time on a car on your debut in a car, driving that sort of a car at the first go, it's impressive.
Yes, and now as people look forward to Sleeping Warrior, tell us what they can expect about the Sleeping Warrior stage.
The Sleeping Warrior is also very tight. Most of the stages here, they're on private land, and the only difference is it's not like Flospa and Cherenganis, or where if you go about 300 meters down the escarpment, whatever. Here, if you go off, you're on the plain ground. But the thing is, you need to be careful. There are lots of trees. You can easily hit tree. You can use branches and all that. And I'm told the Safari Rally organizers have been told by the teams that they need to trim those branches which are going to hit the cars.
So Sleeping Warrior is the longest stage, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing. So we as I know, very, very nice pictures there of just of how the rally drivers are faring on today. The 3 stages being Elementator, Soisambu, Sleeping Warrior. We have that action live for you on Facebook, Safari Rally Kenya. Instagram, we have some updates there also on WRC Safari Rally. On Twitter, WRC Safari Rally. Also on Facebook, Safari Rally Kenya. So all that is coming to you live, and we are here with Abdul CD Rally veteran navigator. You know, you are definitely part of it. You are this event. This event is you. Literally, I'm going to say it in the most Kenyan way I can think of. So yes, so and tomorrow that will be also Loldia, Malewa and Kedong that will be tackled tomorrow. So we'll also be expecting those cars back here at the service park in a few, and we'll continue just giving you all the live updates coming to you there. Also, yes, as you can see, very, very beautiful pictures in Naivasha. You know, Elementator, the flamingos. That's so beautiful.
Very beautiful.
This is just like quite an experience. This is just like quite an experience that we are, going through it. We are looking forward to the Safari Rally. We are looking forward to all these beautiful things. We will continue giving you some live updates. I know Laban Cliff is standing by on the other side to give you some live updates on what exactly is happening in the ARC. So keep it at Safari Rally Kenya, Safari Rally Kenya TV on YouTube, WRC Safari Rally. Don't forget, ARC is acting as a build-up to the WRC Safari Rally. And yes, the updates will be coming in quick and fast. We are waiting on Laban. I know Laban is coming to you in a few to just give you more of what is happening on his side. Laban, if you can hear me.
Thank you very much, Sean. Great to hear from you.
Yes, Laban, if you can hear me. So yes, we're just talking about the ARC, the 2021 FIA ARC EQUATOR Rally currently happening, currently ongoing. The vehicles, Abdul left here, the KWSTI at 7 a.m. heading out to Elementaita. That stage is done. And then Suisambu, and then later on, they're about to hit the Sleeping Warrior stage. You know, Carl Tundo just emerging top and going head to head with Onkarai. So that is also always fun to watch the two rivals. Very, very interesting, and we are going to continue just giving you details about that. So Elementaita, Suisambu, and then Sleeping Warrior. Sleeping Warrior, you know, it's known because it's like a shadow of a hill. It's in the shadow of a hill that resembles a Maasai sleeping warrior. So that is why it's such a big deal when it comes to the beautiful sceneries of Kenya.
Malik.
Oh, so Malik, we're just getting updates. Malik, Hussein Malik,
Lynette Ouko.
and Lynette Ouko actually, they have gone off. They rolled, unfortunately, sorry. So yes, Laban, if you can hear me on the other side, we have Hussein Malik, just getting an update. Hussein Malik and Lynette have actually rolled, so they are off the race. That's
Check
so
1
sad.
2 sound levels
But
testing.
okay, yes.
1
They're
2
safe. They're also getting updates. They're very safe.
1 2
So yes, we will continue just updating you. But
1 2.
that is rallying for you. That is actually why it's called the Safari Rally. It's actually a very tough. As much as you enjoy
1 2
the beautiful
check
sceneries
mic.
of
1 2
Abdul, there's also
1 2
the
sound
other side.
levels
And also
testing.
the weather
1 2
conditions. People got excited because it's going to, it's wet,
1
it
2.
had rained. It
Let's
kind
go.
of changes
Any
the
pattern.
game, you know.
Before it was Safari,
Perfect, yeah.
my race. And all those three together, they make your day.
Shalim.
Your holiday, your camping and everything. And as a driver, you are fully prepared. Those cars were prepared for slippery conditions. And at the rear bumper, you had 2 steps and a belt in the bonnet. So the moment the car got stuck, the navigator would jump out, step on there and jump so that there's friction on the tires, and then let the car sort of roll through.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So all those people who want to be rally drivers and navigators, you have to check out Abdul Sidi of the Abdul Sidi Academy. He does that for free. We'll be coming to get also more details from you later, Abdul. So I understand Laban is already on standby on the other side, bringing us more details. Laban, what is happening?
Thank you very much, Sean Osimbo. It's really great for you to speak to Abdul Sidi, a renowned rally co-driver. Of course, having sat there, I would understand what it means to actually have such an experience of over 3 decades, I must say, and of course, giving you rich information on what exactly is happening. The pictures you see live on your screens right now, of course, the rally has passed the Elementaita stages. Quite a foggy morning, to be honest, because this was different from how the drivers actually prepared for, because, you're looking at the recce or the, shall I say, the pre-visits in these stages, all sunny, looking at the mud, what around there, and now you're seeing that there was quite a foggy morning. We've seen cars for taking jumps and having to navigate with the muddy situations right at the Elementaita stages, and of course Carl Tundo taking the early lead, followed by Onka Rai, and third on there is Baldev Chaga. Still early, to be honest, to call it, so we must say that we're just going to be on standby and wait and see how the day is going to pan out, but I must say quite a different situation. And Sean, rightfully, as you mentioned, the crew car number 39, sorry, that's a car of Hussein Malik and Lynette Ayuko, just went off the stage at photo point number 5. This is just after the river crossing. I must say, you're seeing how the car looks. Perhaps they missed out on a ditch, and the crew is safe. I think we'll be having that clip playing shortly on our social media pages. Lynette Ayuko, the co-driver, looking a bit shaken, but of course the driver Hussein Malik confirming that the crew is safe and okay. And of course, those pictures we got thanks to Mwaf Kirubi, who was actually on that section. So I must say it's going to be an interesting day to look out for the next few stages. So thank you to all our viewers who followed us on our social media handles. Rightfully so. Our crews were out at 4 a.m. So of course, a lot of cabling and wires to be sorted out here. So should you notice of any glitches, of course, course, that will be corrected, and we'll be back to you in a few minutes. Where we are right now is at the media center. If you look behind me, of course, journalists, both local and foreign, just getting a hang of it and really making sure they can keep you updated with what's happening on the ground. So this is the media center. I must say something very unique we've not witnessed in rallies here in the country. Of course, we are ready for the WRC. So of course, having the journalists, having a media center such as this to keep you updated, keep you informed, of course, is just showing how Kenya is ready to host the World Rally Championship coming up in just about 60 days. So thank you to all our viewers who've tuned in. Please stay in touch and get in touch with us on our social media handles. If I could just quickly repeat that, on Facebook, please find us at Safari Rally Kenya. On YouTube, please follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel, that's Safari Rally Kenya TV. And on Twitter, please get us on WRC Safari Rally. And on Instagram, please get us at WRC Safari Rally as well. So those are the handles, and please click on the notification button because a lot more updates will be following up. Or we never say the rally is never over till the fat lady sings. So that's something you actually need to keep tabs on. And of course, being a very unique rally because you'd expect spectators on the stages. Due to COVID-19 guidelines, spectators weren't allowed this time. So I know, of course, the world is watching how the ARC EQUATOR Rally will pan out. So on behalf of the team that is working behind the scenes, thank you so much for being with us this bat of the morning. We'll be back to you in a few minutes, so please get in touch with us on our social media handles and you'll get the notification button on when we are back live. My name is Laban Cliff and stay tuned.